Hi guys, Xavier here, bringing you my deck profile for wind-ups. The last video was my 6 Samurai deck profile. It's been a little while, but, you know, been busy. Hopefully we get in a job here in January, and maybe I'll get more Yu-Gi-Oh cards, maybe be able to do some pack openings. But here we go. First up, 3 Wind-Up Shark. Basically, kinda like you need this card in the deck. I ran 3 Wind-Up Magician. Just an awesome card for special summoning. I run 3 just for the consistency. I know some people, well, I haven't looked at very many deck profiles lately, so I don't know if people are still debating whether there's 2 or 3, but I like having 3 in my deck. Triple Rat. Really good card. Special summons from the graveyard. Kind of screwed if you're up against Necrocosmos, so to really use it. So if you're up against them, he's kind of a dead draw. 3 Rabbit. I don't really care for this card, but this format, I think it's good to have. But maybe next format I might run 2. 3 is kind of, I don't know. It's a good card, don't get me wrong. I just don't know if 3 is all that great. I mean, you can, yeah, sure, you can save it. It can save itself, but then you can just get attacked directly. And maybe you can synchro, or not synchro, sorry, exceed next turn, but you know, we'll see what things take us. That's it for the wind-up monsters. Got some extra monsters here. I got double Thunder King Rai-Oh, stops a lot of plays. I got double Snowman Eater. Just overall a good card. I like having it. I run 2 Tourguide and 1 Sangan. I do not run Night Assailant. Night Assailant works decently, but I don't really run it because I just find it easier to just Tourguide for the other Tourguide and focus on other things. Now for the spells. Triple Wind-Up Factory. Great card. Searching for your other wind-ups. Pot of Duality. I know this deck has a lot of special summoning, but I've learned that this card really helps with this deck. I can get cards that I need. Sometimes I'm lacking and I'll get Duality and it's just like, oh great, I got the other card I need. It happens a lot for me. Triple Mystical Space Typhoon. I love Mystical Space Typhoon. Most cases for your deck, you'll probably want 3 cards, 3 of it in your deck, but that's my personal preference. 1 Pot of Avarice, 1 Heavy Storm, 1 Dark Hole, 1 Monster Reborn, all standard spells. For traps, I run double Bottomless Trap Hole, 2 Torrential Tribute. Great for just blowing up the field, obviously. Good field clear. 2 Deep Prison, 2 Mirror Force, and we've got the Solemn Brigade. All pretty standard trap lineup, but this deck works really well with just working with all of those. Unlike my 6 Samurai deck, I've got to pick and choose which cards are going to really work with it because there's so many spells and traps that you need with it to work. But on to my extra deck. I run 2 Wind-Up Zenmaines. I actually run into needing him a lot if I can't pull out my cards as fast as I would like. One Wind-Up Zenmaghty, just a great searcher. One number 20 Giga Brilliant. One Leviar the Sea Dragon. One number 17 Leviathan Dragon. And there's one Temtempo, the Percussion Djinn, level 4s. I have two Photon Papilloperative, but I'm thinking if I can get my hands on a the black ship corn, I don't know, something like that. I would take one of those cards out for the Photon Papilloperative. One Wind-Up Zenmaister. I think it's a really good card for some. There's a lot of good combos you could actually use with it, and it's a 2500 beat stick if you really need it over Utopia, which is the next card. So it's just, I think it's a good card. It's very underrated. Not super underrated, but you know. Then we got Maestroke, the Symphony Djinn, great Xian killer. And then we got number 16 Shockmaster. Just this deck is just known for pulling that card out super easily. And then I got two level 5s, or rank 5s, I'm sorry. Wind-Up Zenmaioh and Adreus, Keeper of Armageddon. I like these two cards for the one's for face-ups, one's for face-downs. Got options with that. Normally I go for Adreus, but thank you all for watching. I'm sorry that the camera kept moving and I couldn't really see what was going on with it, but I hope you all enjoyed. Maybe this will help you. Comments and suggestions are all welcome, and have a great day.